Alright, so for today what we're going to be going over is spiccato and portato. So let's start off with spiccato. What it would sound like is, okay? So what I'm going to have you start off with is you want to take your your bow hand and place on the string, and you want to tilt the stick and the hair away from you, so that some of the hair is tilted up. And now what you're going to do is the idea is to throw the bow a little bit and then like grab it back. So say you were throwing like a cloth in the air and you throw it up and you grab it. So it's like the same concept. So you throw it and grab back and you pull back down. So it would be like throw and pull, throw and pull. Okay, so we want to start at the balance point. So go ahead and find your balance point. And now what you want to do is place it where your balance point is, and you're just going to go ahead and try and bounce your bow. So okay, and so also, if you haven't gotten it yet, another way to think about it is when you are going on an up bow, your index finger is leaning into the bow, and when you're going a down bow, your index finger is going to be pulling down. So let's try that again. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and practice this. I'm going to give a few patterns, and then just go ahead and repeat after me. We'll be playing on the A and the D string. Okay, so. And in that last one that we just did, I don't know if you caught it, but I did take a lift so I can get back to the balance point to be able to do the spiccato. You always want to be at the balance point doing that or it won't work for you. So I'm going to go ahead and try that one again. All right, so. All right, good job. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few more, and then we're going to move on to portato. All right. All right, good job. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate portato for you. So basically portato is a continuous bow, but there's like a pulse throughout your note. So the way to do it is a lot of the work is really coming from your index finger. Just kind of in the same concept as spiccato, your index finger is doing some motion, so is your index finger in portato. So if you were to play just one long whole note on the A string, it would sound like this. But if you make it portato, you go ahead and you pulsate that note. Okay, so what I'm going to have us do is you want to put a little pressure, not pressure, you can say pressure with your index finger on the bow every so often. So let's just start off with one whole note, just a normal bow stroked whole note on the A string. So, and then go back up. And now this time what I want us to do is try and imitate the sound that I was doing before. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push with your index finger on the bow, but you're going to continuously pull. So let's try that. Okay, so if you don't have that yet, what I'm going to have you do is go ahead and close your eyes, and I'm going to play it, and you're going to play also, but you want to go ahead and try and match my sound, and then, you know, adjust with the things that you have to do with your hand. So if you need to push a little bit more on your index finger, if you need to lighten up the weight that's in your arm on the bow because you're getting a crunchy sound, you're going to want to go ahead and do that also. But try a few things, and then just try and imitate the same sound that I'm doing. So we'll do it for about maybe a minute, and then we'll stop. Okay? And also another good thing to remember is you want to be closer to the bridge, not the fingerboard. For portato and spiccato, it'll actually help your tone.